Hey, my name's Darren, and this is my journey of living with diverticulitis disease. Um, Done some research, and no one really talks about it on YouTube. Um, so, hoping this can help people, and also I can learn from other people's experiences on a day-to-day basis, what they go through, um, flare-ups, what foods they can eat, meds they're on, um, all that kind of stuff. Because it is a whirlwind of emotions when you're on, when you have diverticulitis disease. For me personally, certain foods, all my favourite foods, which suck, I can no longer eat. Pizzas, I can't eat pizzas. I can't drink milk anymore. That's a big flare up. Basically, all the yummy, fatty, greasy foods that everyone craves on a movie day, can no longer eat. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Stress can be a major flare up for me personally. So I've just got to keep reminding myself positive thinking. Don't let stuff stress you out. Is this going to matter tomorrow? If it's not going to matter tomorrow, there's no point stressing about it. I am on quite a few pills. Main one is Pentasa. So I take 8 of these a day for the diverticulitis, as well as fibre powder. So I chuck some of that in with some water, make it into like a little shake. And you can also chuck it into smoothies. I was putting it in protein powder with milk until I found out that milk was a massive flare-up for me. So I quickly stopped. One thing I've noticed, so I got diagnosed in February this year, so February 2026, with diverticulitis disease. One thing I've noticed is my weight fluctuates so much, to the point where I can lose up to 5 kg in 3 days. I can also gain 5 kg in 3 days. So it's there. My weight is never the same for too long. I'm sure other people can relate with that. I've seen there's a couple of Facebook pages that I'm also a member of. I think it's roughly about 5 of them. About guys going, hey, my weight, what the hell's going on? I look pregnant. Bloating it just makes you feel like crap. And unfortunately for the bloating and stuff like that, there's nothing we can do. We just got to ride it out. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing videos, maybe 2, maybe 3 videos a day, just depending on how I feel. I am going through a flare-up at the moment. So forgive me if my head's not in the game at the moment. So yeah, it'll be 2 or 3 videos a day, just little short ones, and if this relates to you, that's awesome. Like I say, if you've got any advice for me on what I can be doing differently to prevent flare-ups, I'm always willing to learn. And also what I'll be doing is, so I'm going to the hospital on the 23rd for a camera down my throat. So they're going to have one last look before my operation. So I'll do videos before and after, let you know how I feel leading up to it, let you know how I feel after it. And again, with the big operation, I think they said it was around 5 or 6 hours long. So yeah, if this relates to you, hit subscribe, give it a like, and we shall go from there. It was just a quick video to introduce myself, and yeah, get myself out there really. Hopefully I can give some good advice, and hopefully I can get some good advice back. But yes, stay tuned, stay safe, and we shall talk soon.